piece I actually had the pleasure of playing just yesterday with students from Westbrook High School and South Portland High School, and they gave a concert here. We opened our concert with it, and we're going to open this concert with it. And it's ironic that it's the same piece. I didn't know that was going to happen. And the name of the piece is Olympiada. I wrote it because I heard something on TV I didn't like. I thought I was going to like it. I thought when I was watching the Olympics in 1996 that I was going to love the opening ceremony music. It was done by a composer who has certainly done his share of worthy stuff. But when I heard it, it didn't hit me the way I thought it was going to. So I went over to the piano, and I played a couple chords, and a friend of mine and his wife were over at our house. I said, boy, I wish it sounded like this. And I just played a couple things. And he told me, he said, you should write that down. That was July 19, 1996. I was 30 years old. And I didn't have any composition lessons. And I didn't have any composition training. And I don't have a degree in composition. I was a music teacher who had an idea. I had never written a piece of music before. So I took the next 4 days and wrote it down. I showed it to my old college band director when I was done. And I said, can you tell me if this looks real to you? And he looked at it and he said, well, we'll play it. He said, you'll play it. The first piece I ever wrote got played and premiered by a college band, a good college band. And I liked the way it sounded, so I wrote another, and another, and another. And if somebody would have told me 14 years ago that in 14 years I'm going to be at the Maine Music Educators Convention, standing in front of all the All-State performers, conducting a director's band as their guest composer and conductor, I would have laughed myself stupid. So the second moral to this story, aside from always do what you love to do, is always be ready to find out you have a talent you might not know you have. So we're going to share for you first the first piece of music I ever wrote 14 years ago. It's called Olympiada.